Rodarte, knowing that it may well be the hottest ticket in New York this week. There's a lot of expectations being attached to these girls. So it's a real relief to see that it's all worth it.
Everybody's really looking forward to this show. I think everyone who really loves fashion.
I am a huge fan of Rodarte. I think what they're trying to do is make beautiful clothes that touch on elements of nature. It's an exciting thing for fashion.
It's a romantic meeting rock and roll and punk.
We're doing these like punky eyes that the girls could almost do themselves, you know, as if they're like at home playing with their mother's eyeliner. But it's that contrast that like keeps the clothes in the right perspective.
I think the most important thing about design is that if it seems impossible, then you have to make it work.
Oh my God, it's sort of like I want to get inside their heads. Those crocheted knits, the watercolored knits, I was obviously freaking out about.
More about like a movement of color, which I like about watercolor, so that's what we wanted to do with this suit, and it's quite big. I would say that usually we're inspired by so many different elements, but this was very specific. The first part of this collection was the idea, it was an anime landscape.
They have these very fertile imaginations. In this case, this collection is based on sort of Japanese animation, but you would not get that from looking at the clothes. It's a whole other idea, but what they see in Japanese animation is incredible femininity and lightness married to kind of quirky dark side.
One thing I find intriguing is with the softness and the beauty, they add that little dark streak as well. You know, the shoes are very, very hard.
These are without question the wickedest shoes I've ever seen anywhere.
The shoes are very like hardcore and they've got spikes all over them.
I don't believe there's ever been shoes so fierce as this, and I love them for that.
Rodarte is so perverse and fun and sculptural and hilarious, and they're, you know, avant-garde, and we need that in New York.
Well, this is really sort of art for art's sake in a way. I mean, these are people who are really obsessed with the beauty of fashion.
It's fantasy clothes, but they can absolutely be reality.
All I can say is thank God that they're doing it.